Hey guys, good morning. I am starting a new kind of series here, quick 1-2 minute video max on some of the lessons I've learned and some of the stuff that I just had to get off my chest in the morning. So this is something really simple, really straightforward. I know I've started my newsletter about a year ago, so this is a 1 year in. I want to try something new, but quick short 1 to 2 minute videos in the morning. So just proof that I'm up early. As everybody knows, I'm not a morning person, so this allows me to kind of be accountable on being up early and working on some of these side projects that I really enjoy and really want to start when my mind is fresh before I start at Kent. So the first step, or the first video I wanted to kind of introduce, is definitely how I set this whole thing up. I use a lot of AI, I use a lot of ChatGPT, and I use a lot of different tools to get my side projects up and going and automated to a point where it makes sense, where I still have a say in it and I still have my input in a lot of things. So come join me on this kind of journey, give it a test, see how it goes. And the first lesson, or the first task that I really wanted to kind of introduce everybody to, is how I use ChatGPT. And the first one is, how did I set up kind of this daily video that I want to make for my LinkedIn, for my social media. So the first one is going to be kind of the prompt. So I thought about this for a couple weeks. I'm not very comfortable in front of the camera. I'm not a very good speaker, so I wanted to practice a little bit as well. So here we go. This is going to be the LinkedIn prompt that I really put in. And to be honest, I used ChatGPT to get this prompt. So it's not like I came up with this whole thing and came up with this whole prompt to get the script going. So what I did was, and I was hoping if you guys are interested in doing something like this, this is what I did. The first thing I said is, I am trying to just build multiple projects and post a short LinkedIn video, focus on the task or lesson that I learned previously on working on these side projects. So these videos, I want it going forward to be 30 to 60 seconds. This is more of an intro video, so this is going to be a little bit longer than normal, but I wanted to start with a consistent opener, and every day I want to say this is proof why I'm up a little bit earlier than normal, so keeps me accountable most importantly. So the first one is signature open, one task, one lesson. And you can see here, as I continue to go down on my prompt here, I want the tone to be calm. I'm always curious. I want this to be honest about the lessons I've learned previously. I want this to be real. And I want to definitely not sell anything. This is not a sales. This is just for content. This is just for my really knowledge and my kind of data bank of what I learned previously and what I'm going to continue to learn as I build out these side projects. No EM dashes. This is more for me not sounding like AI, and for the script to not have AI stuff in it. One idea, hopefully it's clear and concise, and it's going to be every weekday, maybe on weekends as well, or maybe it's sporadic kind of weekdays as well. So keep that in mind. This is not a consistent. This is not something that I want to be fully committed to doing every single day. I want to not put that pressure on myself. So I'll rotate and talk about AI startup blog, my own personal website, theroberthugh.com, ecomhelp.com as well. Scoporo is something that I'm building on the side that is a bigger project than anything, and that is Scoporo is part of what I call Project Lucky. So hang with me, and this is kind of how I built out the ChatGPT prompt to get me to get this started. So what do I want? I want a daily task request every day. I told them at 6 a.m. I want a script ready for me to wake up to so I can read it, kind of digest it when I'm in bed, wake up, get this camera fired up, get Loom fired up, and get going. And yeah, just making sure the audience is just curious builders, just my LinkedIn folks out here, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're working full-time like I am, whether you're in e-com, whether you're in digital, just everything in tech and everything that is in your world. I just want to be able to kind of show you guys how I use ChatGPT and with the lessons I've learned using AI and AI tools out there. So here's a quick response from ChatGPT saying, okay, cool, you're my partner, and I'm going to write a script. I'm going to scroll through this really quickly. It's just basically reiterating what I just said on my prompt. And I told them, hey, give me one every morning at 6 a.m. Central Time to start my morning. And boom, there's kind of this little box whenever this shows up. This means that it is going to prompt every morning at 6 a.m. You can always pause it whenever you want to. This is the beauty of ChatGPT right now, is that you can kind of set up some automation if you want to. And the first one should be about sending daily videos out. So here's the first kind of script, quote unquote script, which basically I did not follow because this video is over 5 minutes long, but it's an intro video, and these videos going forward will not definitely be this long. So today I set up a simple script. So I kind of showed you guys what the prompt is, and yeah, the lesson is about consistency. So I'm trying to get this every morning. Remember, I have this prompt going on every morning. Every morning it's going to send me this, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit to kind of show you guys. This is kind of what it showed me this morning. I don't know why it duplicated, but this is probably what I'll talk about tomorrow, about what the tightening the focus on AI startup blog, which is a blog that I started about 8 months ago, and I'll show you guys kind of the lessons I've learned through that and kind of how I built it as well. So if you guys are interested in building your own website using a little bit of vibe coding and other stuff, this is where it's at. If you guys want to learn about lessons that, or if you guys don't want to make the mistakes on a lot of things that you guys are building on the side, this is where the video is going to be hopefully helpful. So I'm going to end this video. It's over 6 minutes long, so I'm going to pick it up tomorrow with a shorter, way shorter video. So hang with me, and hope you guys enjoy these. See ya.